Come on in, come on in. You know what time it is. It's your boy, Dr. G. Let's bring it in from the belly. It's another day to be grateful. Let's say, it's knockout time, baby. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm excited. I'm excited about this message. And I want you guys to really embrace this message, because there are many of you who are struggling right now in your life because of an issue that you believe is not for you. Come on. There are many of you who are struggling with issue in your life because you think that it wasn't your fault. Now, I want to tell you this, like from homelessness, from a college dropout, I understood that I must embrace who I was and take full responsibility and ownership of my Goliath. Come on, somebody's going to get this today. I want you to know your Goliath was designed for you. So I know you know the story of David and Goliath, right? So the king was being threatened by this giant, saying, look, send your best fighter and I will fight him. And you know, David was just a shepherd boy. I know you know the story. And I know that you know that he came and the king wanted to put his armor on him. And David looked at him and said, look, this armor you got, it's not cut for me. It's not big. It's too big. I can't carry that armor. And there are some of you right now that are trying to take other people's armor and try to put it on yourself, and it's not working for you. Come on. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Your Goliath was designed for you, but you don't want to face your Goliath with what you have. You want to take up somebody else and let them go and fight your Goliath for you. It's not going to work like that. So what David did, I know you know what David did. David said, look, king, I'm going to go and fight this Goliath, and God will be with me. Some of you don't realize that God is with you. Some of you don't realize that God was carrying you through the storm, that he created the issues to sharpen you, to get you to the point where you can see who you are supposed to be. And some of you don't want to embrace this. So today I want you to understand that whatever it is you're fighting with, it could be your marriage, I don't know, your job, it could be your issues that somebody raped you. I don't know what you're going through, but you must understand, until you are willing to put on the whole armor, which is faith, which is righteousness, which is the breastplate of understanding that whatever thing that came into your life, it was designed to elevate you. So today I want you to understand this, that you have to take ownership of what you're going through in your life. And when you start taking ownership and full responsibility, your life will start to change. Today, I want you to understand me when I say this. You have to count yourself strong enough. You have to count yourself wise enough. You have to be willing to go through the process of learning. And the moment that you start embracing your Goliath, guarantee you they will fall, because fate says there are some things you just don't need to fight. You just need to speak to. You just need to command. You just need to say, go. And the moment that you start commanding and saying, look, I have what it takes to live my best life. I have what it takes to embrace who God created me to be. I guarantee you see your Goliath start to fall. So I need you today, wherever you are in the world, to embrace this message, to say, I will embrace who I am and embrace my issues and get to the point that I know that there's no circumstance that I can't outlast. Listen, some of you are so close to becoming phenomenal, to being amazing, but the problem with you is you are blaming everybody else for your issues and not taking full responsibility of it. So if you could just see yourself the way God sees you, how valuable you are, to understand that he entrusts you with a dream, he entrusts you with ideas. He says, look, if you think that you're poor, then you are poor. But if you think that you are rich, you are rich. You have to go through the process to embrace what God gave you. And some of you don't want to embrace it today. I just want this quick message to get into your spirit, that you would understand that your Goliath, it might be smoking, it might be drinking. I don't know what it is. You have to understand that you are willing to go all in. You're willing to take it and make it. Like, you have to put yourself in a position where you embrace who you are. And some of you don't want to embrace it. So today, I want you to look yourself in the mirror. Like, look, listen to me, the man in the mirror. That your biggest enemy is yourself. That when you look yourself in the mirror, you understand that there is no circumstance, no challenge, no obstacle. There's nothing that you could face. I remember when I was diagnosed with diabetes and they're trying to tell me, look, they call me lucky after being hyper or whatever it is. And they say, look, you could have died. I say, I can't die yet because I got too much inside of me to do. I got so many people out there depending on me. I got a community of people that want to hear my voice. I want you to understand, when you know your why is greater than yourself, you are able to elevate. You're able to push past your pain. You're able to pray past your pain. You're able to work past your pain. You're able to cry past your pain. The moment that you understand that your Goliath was designed for you is the moment you start to win, because you have to embrace your Goliath. To get to the next level, you have to embrace your Goliath to say, I am going to do everything in my power. That means I got to get up at 3 a.m. Like if you got to get up and get to the gym, you got to get up at 3 a.m. You got to do the work. You got to be willing to do what others won't do to have what others don't have. So today, from this day forward, I want you guys, Knockout Time family, to do this for me. Like say, make yourself a promise. I will embrace my issues and take responsibility of it. I'm not going to make no excuses. Like the problem with some of us, like you are making too many excuses on your life. Like everything you complaining about, you have never contented with what you have, but you are just making excuses saying my mom done me wrong. Say my father done me wrong. Say, look, I couldn't get, let me explain to you something. I wasn't the smartest of the bunch. I'm not the smartest of the bunch of my big family, but I understood nobody will outwork me. Nobody will outgrind me. I was willing to show up and execute. So today, I just want you to say, I will embrace my Goliath. I will be the person that God wants me to be, and understand that every step I take, I'm getting closer to the win. Come on. Every step I take, I will push past my pain. Every step I take, I will trust the process. And you can't quit. You are closer than you think to that dream. You're closer to you think than that business. You're closer than you think. And all I needed to do today, from this day forward, say, I will, I can, and I must be who God created me to be. And listen to me. Many are called, but few are chosen. And if you could just understand that you are chosen for such a time like this. We went through a pandemic and we're just coming out. Let me tell you something. There are many people that did not make it through the pandemic. But I want you you should realize how special you are if you made it through a pandemic and you are still here. God has chosen you for such a time as this to elevate. So you fought that Goliath. You are still here. I want you to understand this one thing. There is more inside of you. I know there's more inside of you to do. And you have to make your mark. You have to be willing to show up and execute. It's your boy, Dr. G, the Love Motivator. I love you guys. Let's say it from the belly. It's knockout time, baby. I'll catch you on the next one.